let's keep on going. Phase 2. Basically, not that hard map. Just bring 2 tanks, 2 fighters, air guns, and someone else. This will be Evar just to help out a little bit more. I don't need the second healer actually. I'll just 7-man this. And Vierna. Vierna is perfect for this stage, so you shouldn't have issues with this one specifically. It's quite an easy one. Okay, so this is my plan. A tank, and behind him be a fighter. You can now bring your healer to help out. Now you wait a bit. Here comes Vierna. She needs to kill these guys before the timer runs out. They're gonna split, so her damage is only going to get higher. And while she's doing this, we can take care of our top side. Bring in the second tank, and the fighter behind him. And as you can see, they're quite low. You can pop her ultimate and just execute them. Just be careful with her ultimate, with her timing, because if the boss casts his spell to split them, her ultimate will get ignored, so you want to see how it works exactly. And I forgot to say, bring your marksman just to help out, and you can just run it. I mean, that's it. The top part is taken care of. There is nothing that can pass. You can be popping ultimates whenever you need to, whenever you have some issues, but yeah, that's about it. We are not taking out the bottom, these guys taking care of the top. You can actually give her Dolores if she is not able to do it on her own. But yeah, if she's in Soundbound Arcana set, she shouldn't have issues with the second part at all. There won't be more skeletons coming, so I can just undeploy her. And kinda GG. A few more enemies will come on top, but we're well prepared. I'm gonna pop ultimates, just easy peasy. On to the next stage, also not that hard, but I'll bring a second healer just in case, and the marksman instead of a fighter. Let me give him his set. So yeah, 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 2 marksmen. The rest is just a bonus, nothing else. You don't need much for this. We're gonna start with our main tank up here, and now you wait. You have to wait for the tentacles to get applied to him, because if you start deploying your other heroes, they might get the tentacles instead. And here comes, this would be Eobar, Elohim, Hex will be taking care of the bottom part with the help of Yerna. Here comes our second tank. And the second healer just in case. And the rest is just overkill. Silas got the tentacle, but as you can see they are covering each other. Silas is also covering Elohim. The only uncovered one is Vortex, but he's tanky enough. And there's another healer next to him, so he should be good. Here I bring Vierna. I'm using Vierna because I'm lazy to swap gears, but maybe a single target damage dealer would be better. I'm gonna deal with Silas just in case. Yeah, now here comes the first tentacle, and actually I'm gonna keep Araka just so she can cover if he spawns it right here. I'm not sure if Hex reaches it. I'm not sure where. Yeah, it should be right here. And here would come Araka to kill this tentacle, because these guys. Oh fuck! I placed her actually. My bad. These tentacles slap quite hard, so you want to kill them before they start dealing damage. Come on the top, so your Eovar should be taking care of it with no problem. You can be popping his ultimate whenever you need to. Yerna got the tentacle, but Hex covers her. Here comes the tentacle I mentioned you about. And actually, Raka face this. Okay, it should not be a problem. Yes, you can face your fighter facing it exactly, not upwards, so he doesn't focus the enemies right here. So he's only focused on the tentacle. GG. And on to the next stage. Basically, quite the same team. 2 marksmen, Eovar and Hex, a fighter or whoever you bring, 2 healers, 2 tanks, and Vierna. Starting off with our main tank, and right away with Eovar. Our second tank, okay, I have her quite badly geared, I guess, so I'm gonna do a different way. Later, I'm gonna place Silas a bit later. Here would be our healer. difficulty with him. Here comes Vierna, and this time she needs a healer behind her, as she'll be taking aggro of the mages right here. So I'm gonna place Eloin behind, and those two I keep for in case the tentacle gets spawned right here, so if I need to kill it. And alright, on to the boss. This is quite annoying boss, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna run the same team basically. 2 tanks, 2 marksmen, a fighter, Vierna, and 2 healers. This is how I do it. So we'll be starting with our main tank again. Will be Brokir right here, and now you wait for the tentacles again. You wait him to get the tentacles, and this is when I place Silas and also Eloin. He should take care of this. Here comes Hex. As I misplaced them. My bad. So Brokir waiting again. Here comes COR. Here comes Eloin. Hex will be on this tile, because this tile is quite special. Here comes our next tank. So it's quite an RNG in this stage, and so annoying. So Vierna should be right here. There's no other place to place her. She takes care of the skeletons again, and they are waiting here. But if she takes the tentacles, so she is not able to hit, that's basically GG. That's one part of the RNG. The next part of the RNG is if where your tentacles, where the tentacles get spawned. If it's spawned right here, it's basically GG. So you want the tentacle up here or down here, and you don't want the tentacles to wrap around Vierna. That's it. And this style will be meant for Vortex. Hex got the tentacles, so it works. Here comes our Vortex to be keeping our Vierna alive. I'm gonna pop some ultimates so she gets some Arcana stacks. And as you can see, she still takes aggro of these guys, and this is why she needs a healer. I'm gonna wait for these guys to spawn, and now I execute them. You can also hit this guy, and again it didn't work. This is where you would restart, but yeah, as you can see, mine is quite strong, so I'm gonna to exit. They should still be nearly dead or even dead. Hex would take care of the rest. Silas got the pentacle, which is quite bad, but he should still be able to do it. It's quite an RNG. Okay, the first tentacle it's up there, so it works. Okay, Soul survives. And actually, I misplaced Eloin. She should be facing downwards because my sword is not healed by anyone. So yeah, I misplaced that, and I might have to restart the run. But maybe okay. She got the tentacles, but the skeletons are not up yet, so it's not the worst thing. The worst is during the fight with the skeletons. She gets them. This is when it's problematic. And now the tentacle is right here. And now if I place, oh okay, wait, what? Once I was saying that if tentacle is right here, you would lose because once I placed Araka or any fighter, and she wouldn't be hitting the tentacle. Now she does. I don't know what happened in the past, but yeah, you can place your fighter right here to help out, or if you have Cetron, Cetron will be quite helpful for this because you can place him right here, facing downwards, and he would cover all these tiles. So he would be helping with enemies right here, and he would also be killing the tentacle, which is quite good if you have Citron. Or oh yeah, Citron is like the only one who has this kind of range. So yeah, in the other case, you would bring a fighter to take care of this this tentacle, or you can do another thing. You can face Hex to the right, and your fighter would be right here. So he would be taking care of the tentacle right here, but also be helping with the enemies up top. Here is Vierna taking care of the skeletons. I can undeploy her, she is not needed. So is Vortex. These are kinda the last enemies before the boss. Before the boss comes, I should not have ulted with Silas. That's my bad. I kept my damage dealers as you saw, so they can take still care of the tentacles. I'm just gonna bring Vortex some extras, and yeah, basically burst the boss again as fast as you can, and GG.